Good evening, YouTubers. For this video, I wanted to show you guys my newest puzzle. You will, of course, recognize it as a cubswin. It's pretty awesome. I'd say it weighs about the same as a baseball or so. Maybe a little bit more. It's hard to say. But it's really got a nice feel with the slightly rounded corners. As you can see, it's just a joy to work with. I'm breaking it in. It's got 3 solves on it right now. I haven't ventured to take it apart at all because I think that would be kind of disastrous. So I'm going to hold off on that. Just try to kind of break it in, and hopefully it'll start turning a little bit better. As for the turning, well, actually, I guess I'll let you know. This is a white one, obviously. I got it on Amazon for $34, which is pretty good because I've seen these for like $40 and $50. So it's got pretty much a standard sticker set, except for the blue and the green. Are a little bit lighter, I guess. The blue is a light blue, and the green is just a tad different from the green on a regular Rubik's. This is a poor comparison because these are CubeSmith tiles, but it's a little bit different on the green, a little bit lighter over here. Anyways, that's nerdy cuber stuff. Let's get on to the turning. First layer with one finger requires a little bit of a push, but as long as the alignment is right and you're kind of holding pressure on the whole cube, you get a pretty good turn. Same goes for the second. The third, it starts to get a little bit tighter, obviously. In the middle section, turns pretty nice. It's just a little stiff. It's hard to explain. I know I watched a bunch of videos before I invested in this, and couldn't really tell, how it turned. It is pretty stiff, and these don't adjust, but I'm just going to kind of work with it. As you guys know, I'm not a speed solver, and I'm definitely not going to try to do any kind of fast solves with this. This is definitely a sort of laying around watching TV, slowly solving kind of puzzle for me. It takes me a couple hours to solve. The centers are super tough. It's definitely a challenging puzzle. Turning can be kind of a bummer with it. A little bit of misalignment, and it's pretty tough to turn. So, you got to be fragile with it. It's an expensive puzzle. You want to be careful with it anyways. Take good care of this thing. If you've got the money, go for it. Get this or a Gigaminx, I would say. I haven't invested in a Gigaminx yet, but I plan to. But I'm really glad I have this. One cool thing is that when you're done solving this thing after a couple hours, and then you pick up a normal cube, it feels almost like the faces are convex, concave rather, that they go in, because it's got the, full square corners. Anyways, more nerdy stuff. Go out and get one of these, save up your pennies, do your chores, go to your crappy job, do whatever you have to do, and then learn how to solve it. It's pretty much like a 5x5. The centers require a little more time, a good amount more time. But my third solve went a lot quicker than my first solve, obviously, and I feel like I'm understanding the centers a little bit more. So buy this puzzle. It's badass. I can't wait for the 9s and 11s to come out for the general masses like me, because that'll be awesome too. Anyways, this is cubswin1982 reviewing the white cubswin, purchased at Amazon.com. Go get one. Peace.